Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, it's transmission video again, number 5-6, I can't remember. But anyway, today we're going to be installing the rear carrier bearing and park bracket, which is one of them. I'm going to show you some of the examples, why they're different and all that good stuff, because I am actually using two different transmissions. I mean, they're kind of same but different revisions, so I'm going to show you which parts I'm going to be using and how to assemble this whole thing back together. So I can't wait for this car to finally start running, guys. It's been 2 years, it's been sitting there. So right now I'm working on this transmission. Engine is already done, so I'm going to put you on a stand and we're gonna continue going. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so here it is. This is where your park this is like a park assembly for a transmission. And in my case, since I have two different revisions of the transmission, it actually came and it looks different, right? But it does the same job. It looks different. As you can see, this is number 6 and this is number 5, whatever that means. But anyway, this actually hooks up on your carrier bearing and it stops. So how do you install this? Well, it's a really easy thing, just a couple of pins and not that hard. But anyway, I'm gonna install this one. This was inside this transmission already. There's nothing wrong with it, I already tested, works. But on this one I'm gonna disassemble it just to show you what it is and how to put it back together. But all it is just a spring, and then right here, since this is a spring loaded, right, there's the little I would say a little bushing in there that keeps this whole thing in together. But here's the how to install it. You put this part over here front, put it over this thing, over the bushing, and ta-da, job done. Or you can push this one like that and then this over it to make it more secure. Oh man, I made a mess. Like so. Right? Oh. But anyway, you have to hold it. So let's get on to this one. It's already assembled. There's a hole. If you remember that once you took it, there is this long pin that goes through this hole, which is this one. The other one won't fit, so you go push that one through, right? We'll go through. We have to fix it because it has a little notch right here. So how do you assemble it? Pretty straightforward. Clean it really good. This pin, it goes through. We're gonna keep that for now. Let's grab our spring. Here we go. It goes like that, right? Actually, it goes like this. And then this one goes over it and slides like that. Okay? As you can see, it retracts back. We're going to put that inside right here. The pin, it goes from the other side There's a hole for it. And there we go. Slides in. Push it all the way in, because on this side it can't go out, so don't worry about it. This pin will not go inside your clutches and all that. And then we have this one, this pin, which goes into this hole right here, and then we're gonna slide this one like that, lift it up, make sure that goes over it, push this pin all the way through in there, right? As you can see, it works, retracts. Now, and the important thing about this whole business is this little guy right here. So this is your cap that goes from right here, and I'm gonna turn this transmission around so you guys can see it. There it is. This is your pin, the one that you installed. This is the other one, the longer but thinner. This one goes here. There's no lock for this one. It stays like that there. And this is your little locking or whatever you want to call it. All it is just a little itty bitty cap that you slide in there, right? And then I'm gonna use the same old pin from the other one, and I'm gonna slightly tap it all the way in, right? Once I do that, I need something to make a notch in this aluminum so this cap don't pop out. All right. And I'm gonna use. Let's see if I can do it with this. Oh, sorry about that. All you're doing is taking some of that what's it called, aluminum, and kind of bending it so it kind of prevents the little cap to pop out. That's all you're doing. So you can use a screwdriver or something that's gonna make an indent there. Like that. That side is good. Oops, sorry. Well, that should be good. Because if this little boy pops out, well, it's gonna pop on these gears right here, and then it's gonna break that as well. So be careful with that. All right. Now we're gonna turn it on the other side, where we're gonna install the planetary. Not the planetary, the rear carrier. The rear carrier. We're gonna install this rear carrier in there, right? But before I do that, I want to show you that there is actually a difference between them. All right, this is the old one from the other transmission from '96, and this is from the '99. And let me move this case out of the way so I can show you the difference. I'll put it like that. And as you can see, the one on the right, it's kind of bent inwards because teeth are bent inwards, and this is your 99 one, which is straight. Other than that, I do not see any other difference, even in the height, the way these are positioned. Everything looks exactly the same. So I will use this one from the 99. It was in here. So all this is this your gear. If you remember removing those two big gears, that's what this is. All right, so let's lubricate this baby, because it tells you to lubricate it with, actually let me turn this around and then I'll lubricate it. Alright, let's see if I can move it over it like so. That's your bearing. The other half actually. And then we're gonna clean this inside here, clean all the shavings and all that as much as you can. I know it's hard, but try. Alright. Then I'm gonna blow it out. Connect my good old hair. All right. The next is carrier bearing. We're gonna install that, but before you do that, we're gonna put a good old ATF +4 fluid. On there. And we're gonna slide it in there. And that's pretty much it. All right. Well, that looked easy, huh? But when you lift this one up, right? And this is where your brake kind of pops. You can see it move. Right there. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. Like I said, we show how to inside the bracket assembly and then the carrier bearing inside here. In next video, we're gonna continue putting the clutches and all that other good stuff. This video was kind of lacking the content, but I just wanted to, to make sure you guys don't make a mistake and do it right. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Of course, make sure you like it, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. There's